Hello.
Hello, Portal 2.
We have
Today we have a great match between Burger40 and Xinera. Should be a pretty good match considering Xinera's 12th in SP and Burger is 11 in SP. So they are
we have rank
neighbors.
1 Portal 2 and rank 1 Portal 2 in the house.
True. We'll be curious to see though if Xinera ends up beating Burger or Burger ends up beating Xinera. Of course, Xinera's been playing a lot more CM as of recent than Burger. However, Burger has the full game consistency. So it'll be interesting to see if that consistency ends up playing a factor or if it doesn't at the end of the day.
They were also talking about map choices. Burger's saying that Xinera has a chance on the shorter maps. Obviously maps like Laser of Goo, but also shorter maps like Pit Flings, Laser Intro, etc. Alright, both players are ready, so let's see here what the first map's going to be. It's going to be one funnel intro.
Ooh, funnel intro. That should be a pretty good map actually for both of these runners. Of course, if we're using the philosophy that Burger presented, it should be a bit of an edge to Xinera because it's a shorter map and it also doesn't feature the full game route as a viable CM route. But this should be pretty interesting to watch.
Let's get both players readied up here. Burger getting a practice run at 19:45, but
Oh, wait, that's a new button on Twitch.
It's the new cheer button. They're replacing bits with like one-time donations.
What? Yeah, it makes sense.
It's kind of makes sense because it's removing the middle currency, but like then you can't have like a storage of bits and to just give to whoever, and also in total the amount of money that goes to the streamer is less compared to bits. I believe. I could be wrong. Alright, both players are ready, so we can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Get the prediction open. Alright, cool. Timer's paused. I promised I clicked the button to start the timer.
Error creating prediction.
I already started it.
Oh, that's why there was an error. Burger getting a 1901 right off the bat here.
There we go. There, now the timer's going.
It's giving him a bit of extra time. Looks like Burger. This could actually be a pretty solid run as well from Burger. Yeah, it's going to be a 1481. That's going to be 0.05 off of his PB on the second run.
Xinera got a 1781, I believe that was.
Yeah. Let me pull up their profiles and say what time they both have. We honestly may just see a Burger PB here. As that was a pretty quick to get a tied time. Xinera having a 1428 as his PB, and the Burger, his PB being a 1476. So it'll be interesting to see if Burger can match Xinera's PB or even get near it here. This is a map that's kind of difficult to like commentate in live time because there's not a whole lot happening up until the very end sequence. Oh, they were like synced there. Xinera getting a 1745.
Is around PB even with that ending bonk.
Yeah. Ooh, Burger can't grab the cube there. So one thing I want to check for is to kind of see what reportal triggers Xinera is getting. Is that what, like an 8.5 I'm reading? So they're about equal. So if that trend keeps up where they're kind of getting equal starts, then it's all going to come down to just how they can get the ending. This could actually be a run from Xinera here. He bonks the door, but it still beats Burger and beats Burger's PB. Without a bonk, that would have been a very, very, very good time. Looks like Cube getting through the portal before he could place the portals down to the lower room for Xinera.
Yeah, that report looks to be about 8-3, I think that was. That last round.
Gotcha. Then in that case, if Xinera's getting 8.3 reportals, then he has 0.2 advantage there on Burger. As Burger is still kind of hitting that 8.4 to 8.5 range. Well, this could be a run by Xinera. Gonna be a tide. But once again, he did not get through the door cleanly, which is gonna lose him a decent amount of time. So honestly, we may start getting into PB territory for both of these runners rather quickly.
Got less than 10 minutes here for the runners.
Yeah. So I guess let's see what the prediction is looking like. We have 56% to Xinera and 44% to Burger40. However, only one person actually put votes on Xinera, being Lathel. As 5 put their votes on Burger. So it seems if the current trend keeps up, it looks like Lathel is going to be getting a small payday. But anything can really happen.
Burger finishing around there with the 1586 that was.
Yeah. One thing I'm noticing is Burger is maybe just trying to get a couple of runs down to get back into the rhythm. As his cube grabs are not necessarily the best here, and this could actually be a run from Xinera. Now it looks like he put the floor portal maybe a tad too early. Burger gonna be a 1710, so not a good run anyways, but getting a pretty decent ending. Xinera will hit the door once again, getting a 1490. Xinera getting a 1471. Looked like it was going to be a bit quicker than it was. But will not PB in the round. I'll tell Kendall to get in here, man. What do you mean do not do that? $15.61 for Xinera. Not gonna be a PB. Sorry, man. I've been up way too long. Did you not sleep last night? It's morning right now.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah, I forgot my Discord. My Discord audio plays through that. Yeah. I forgot. I was watching a video. I was watching another video.
Not again. Not again. There's gonna be monkeys kissing again.
It's different creatures kissing. Don't worry.
No. Oh,
Friendship ended with monkeys.
And Kendall, I said, isn't it like morning or even afternoon, depending on what time zone you live in? Unless it's just one of those things where you've been up for an hour but you already need a nap, in which that's completely understandable. But don't worry about me. Fair enough. I'd be getting money. Seems like Burger just can't seem to get
not really getting
many runs.
Burger's not getting many 14s. I think Burger got his 114 and hasn't gotten another one since.
Yeah.
Since, I mean, his last finish run was a 15 something, but before then he was getting a lot of 17s and 18s.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of the kind of the first run after not playing the map for a while. You know what you're trying to do, and then you just get a run. But just can't seem to improve on that.
Got 5 minutes left here on the clock. Still enough time for Burger to take back.
Yeah, 100%. Because Xinera's time isn't all that great at the moment. At least in comparison to the two runners.
This could be a good run, yeah.
Oh, this actually could be a run from Xinera.
1471, yeah.
It is not 1471. That's what, his fourth or fifth? 14.
He's got a fair few
low 14.7. The consistency, man, it's off the charts. Burger hitting the funnel. That's very unfortunate. I actually might have been able to PB for him as well. This could be another run here.
1458.
1458. So Xinera really putting the pressure.
Yeah, now Burger's gonna need to PB by a fair bit.
Yeah. And I mean, he definitely could. Considering some of the paces that we've seen from him. He just needs to finish a run where he gets that report at a good time and can turn around to get the cube pretty quick.
They were just barely
they're synced. Oh, Burger broke it. Xinera going towards the
1458.
exit.
Another one.
1458.
15-3.
Another tie. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Xinera is pretty good at tying himself because he is he's done it with now both of his 14s. He's tied.
I'm sure from them we're going to be seeing a bunch of 14-6s on Xinera's side.
Yeah, true. There's a 220 left. We're getting a slow reportable, just I guess getting a feel for the end again. You don't see it very often in these Group A matches that player gets a PB very, very early on and then just can't beat it. Especially on a map like this.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes now.
So, how's the weather? Orban Xinera here. Looks like he's gonna kill it. Also felt like the cube wasn't gonna make it. As if you're thinking, man, I can't speak at the moment. If Burger is correct here, you got to be thinking that Burger wants a longer map here, like a turret factory, a turret sabotage. Maybe what other longer maps are there that we don't have banned? Maybe a conversion intro if that's not vetoed.
Well, turret sabo and turret factory are both vetoed.
Xinera's smart with his vetoes. Then in that case, maybe you're looking for a. It looks like Burger was the one that then vetoed ceiling catapult. Look, maybe the longer maps just kind of aren't existent here in this pool.
I'm saying a lot of chapter 2 and some of a lot of early game was vetoed out here, so we're going to be seeing a lot of underground and chapter 8 maps here.
Yeah. One map that I think is interesting to see that was not vetoed by either runner is by the way, time has ended. That's last run for Burger, and then that's Xinera's last run. Xinera wins round 1. But one map that I think would be extremely interesting to see between these runners is Laser Overgo. Neither of them have it vetoed. Burger being 4th and Xinera being 2nd. As I will end the prediction. It looks like you already ended it.
You could start the next one. I'll give you that luxury.
Okay, thank you. But a good match there from both of them, putting up a fight. Burger, of course, getting his PB in the second run, and then just couldn't get a PB from there.
Both players claiming their runs on cold hands.
Cold hands suck. Running with cold hands is not.
I assume that we're going to be seeing some hand washing action from the players here.
Yeah. Try to get the Himalayan salt lamp next to your desk so that you have the gentle heat source that you can just kind of rest your hands on. That, or if you're really wanting to be a gamer, then you can get the heated mouse pad.
Both players are ready, so map 2 is going to be Ricochet.
Ooh, that's a map that we haven't really seen much in the in this tournament so far. And to kind of look at the comparison here between the runners, Burger having a 1741, he's 21st, and Xinera is 11th with 1670. So just from board placement, Xinera has the upper edge. However, Burger has recency, where his time was only from a month ago, as Xinera's time was from 2 years ago. So it'll be interesting to see if time matters or if it doesn't. And then it looks like Xinera kind of got off to a run there before the timer started.
See Burger doing also a little bit of practice here. Alright, the players are ready. So we're starting off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This will be interesting to see kind of what starts they decide to employ, if they end up staying with record start the whole time. Looks like that's what Burger is going to be trying to do here. And this is also a map that, quite honestly, we may not see a finished run on.
Xinera got pretty lucky in his practice run. Most of his run was pretty good, other than the cube not landing on the button, or well, at least hopping off the button.
Yeah.
I assume with Group 1, we're going to be seeing a lot more people in Group 1 here trying to just try hard the whole map and, you know, try hard the throw, rather than being a little bit more gentle with it, which might cause the less runs.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I've yet to be able to take note of is I'm curious if these runners are going to be doing the no jump throw or if they're going to be jumping for the throw. Jumping for the throw, I think, loses 0.2 or 0.3, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. However, it is considered to be more consistent. Xinera, I couldn't tell, but it looks like he was doing no jump. So Xinera kind of going just for a run, where, you know, he can just kind of take the lead and never relinquish it.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing no jump. Deep Burger here. Burger's, I believe, is also doing no jump.
It looks like
Ooh, Burger on a run here.
Oh, Burger.
An 18-3.
And he's going to get an 1831. He's not going to get through the door cleanly. That's going to be a pretty solid time to start off here. And that even had just kind of not a very clean end.
His end wasn't
good.
So
once again, I think this is another map that we could just see a PB.
It wasn't good either.
Yeah. This might be a good throw. It's not. This is another map where it's like you can't, it's kind of hard to commentate the start because it's kind of the same thing over and over. Like you can kind of tell if the throw might be good or not, but it's props. Vifas with props are funky little creatures. This might be a good throw by Xinera. It will be. Oh, but he can't get the cube stop. Burger on another run, though. Oi, 1796. That's a pretty solid time. Being point 0.3 off of his PB. Xinera, he's going to be getting the throw now. He's going to be cube stopping, like the Chad he is. He's going to be getting a 2140.
Both players with a time here.
So he has a time on the board. Yeah.
Ooh.
Be a throw, actually. It won't be. I think that's going to be thrown too far forward. Or just bonk his feet on the cube. Oh, that's unfortunate for Xinera. Sparking the portal and that cube would have gone through. Burger really looks like missing the catapult there. As less than 10 minutes remaining, Burger gets another run. No, he doesn't. Getting too shallow of a flank.
That was just a little
Another
bit too late.
run. Never mind. Yeah. I think Xinera's been having a little bit more trouble with the start here.
Yeah, Xinera's not getting as many runs past the reportal as Burger is, but Burger's losing a lot more runs to the throw.
Yeah. Well, and one thing kind of in Xinera's case that I'm noticing is, oh, that's really unfortunate. He went through. But one thing I'm kind of noticing for Xinera is it seems like he's trying to reduce his ground frames a bit more. This Burger tends to be doing a more full redirect, or more just kind of a circle jump, than Xinera is doing here. I don't know if that's me overanalyzing the situation, but it does just look like Xinera is going for a quicker kind of circle jump here.
Alright, got 7 minutes left here. Burger's still only finished 2 runs, while Xinera's only finished 1, but...
It's one of those maps where I feel like the more runs you can finish, the better you're going to be. And welcome Archer the Real to the chat. And speaking of chat, let me see kind of what the split is. Holy shit. As the oh my god. Only 1% to Burger. Oh my god. So three
someone's eating
people
well
voted
tonight.
for Sola put 41,178 points on Xinera. Oh my god. Shout out Devik, who only put 404 points on Burger, and his return ratio if he wins is 1 to 120 points. Oh my god. That is a wild ratio. By the way, Jayo, thank you for sending me dog pictures midstream. Xinera looks like he's getting to the cube throw. Can he? Nope.
Yep.
Can't get a run. I'm also noticing his portals are super far over from where the center is. The catapult is Burger. Oh, didn't actually get ramped off. That must have been very, very close. And yeah. And to Fifthwood, pay attention. Pay attention in your class. This. No, it doesn't depend on the class. Pay attention to the class. Jayo. The VODs will be there for the runs. Oh, Xinera. Oh, he can't. Strange he wouldn't at least try for the cube bomb. Xinera is watching the stream and knows that Burger is ahead by seconds here.
You got less than 3 minutes 30 on the clock here. Still not seeing any finished runs, but
yeah. The thing is, I feel like this is one of those maps where it's not really over until like zeros.
Yeah.
Because even though Burger is ahead by, over 3 seconds at this point.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, let's go, Burger! Cube pop!
Yeah, 21-3. That's still crazily enough beats Xinera's round PB.
Yeah. Also, welcome Turkey with a computer to the chat with a. Oh.
That cut off halfway through.
Oh man, I love my mic. Looks like Xinera may be doing jump throw. He's super hesitant with that throw though. He's not even gonna finish the run. Holy shit, what the fuck is that pole? Yeah. there were not Burger believers in the chat.
Got 2 minutes remaining here. We got less than a minute 30.
Yeah, the return rate is absolutely insane. Just a common 1 to 120.25 return rate.
All right, final minute.
$30.
All right, final 10. These could be the last few attempts, last
10
one or two
seconds.
attempts.
Yeah. This is probably going to be the last attempt from Xinera unless we see failed stair hops. And yeah, it will be. So can he get it? He won't. Burger wins round 2. As Devik is going to be getting an absolute payday. Getting 48,582 points on a 404-point investment. Holy. Oh my god. That's insane. Devik is going to be eating good today. Did the harder route for some reason? I mean, the thing is, Xinera, is Burger was doing the hard route too. So I mean, it was a risk that paid off for him.
All right, let's see if the players here ready for round 3. Or are they going to have another...
I cross my fingers for laser over goo.
I cross my fingers for conversion intro. No?
Didn't conversion intro get banned? Oh.
I cross my fingers for conversion
yeah, the conversion intro. Yeah.
Ooh, shout outs to the guy revving their car engine outside.
Massive cock.
Alright, let's see. Xinera's ready. Burger's ready. Alright, so map 3 is going to be... Ooh, repulsion polarity. Repulsion polarity. That's the chapter 8 one.
See, this is a map.
This is a coin flip of
that.
a map.
Huh.
This is a coin flip map.
Yeah. Xinera being 14th with a 2163, Burger being 22nd with a 2190. But Burger has the full game pedigree. And this route is just the full game route. Now, of course, with BetTrader, it's a tad different, but I mean,
the major
getting the CFG is
the major full game difference.
Pretty much the
same. The major CM difference is reportal.
Yeah, good point, actually.
But depends if we're going to be seeing players going for it. Looks like Xinera might be going for it, just failed that attempt. Same with Burger, so we'll see. Xinera is ready. So is Burger, so we can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Put your points down. You think we'll win?
Like Burger's just gonna try to finish out any run here. Neither player getting fly.
Yeah. Well, and I think we're going to be seeing that pretty decent amount with players not getting fly, because they're just going to be going right into that funnel, and they're going to uncrouch like very, very early, because that's one of the biggest time losses for most players. It's just getting a slow crouch fly.
The Burger getting a reportal looks like. We're gonna be seeing a 2185.
A PB,
All right,
right off the bat for Burger.
Yeah, yeah, let's go Burger.
Jesus. Oh my goodness, first finish run and he gets a PB. That's insanely cool. Wow. Where is that going to actually put him? Of course, before the race started, he was at 22nd. Now he is at 20th, tied with Mr. Kilo Online.
2451 for Xinera.
Xinera getting hit by the turrets. That is one thing about this map, is that the turrets exist and suck. Because the turrets will gun you down. And it is partially RNG if you can buy them. We're taking any run you can get. 2395. They're missing the reportal, but also doesn't get crouch fly. Like he hit the reportal, but
Xinera consistently not getting crouch fly.
yeah. They're getting fly. Kill the run before he can get to the end. One thing that kind of hasn't been mentioned. Thank God SAR exists to the point where we have insanely good loads. Imagine old loads in this style of tournament. Run completions would immediately be cut into a third. Half the time would be just waiting in a loading screen. Burger gonna speed lock. They get a 22:48. And I just noticed Burger's friend to beat is Bailey himself. Man, the myth, the legend. True. Xinera getting slow fly, interestingly. Yeah, getting a 2366. I didn't think you could get slow fly from those turrets. Today I learned.
Having a little bit of trouble there on that first shot, or in that first room, I suppose. Alright, we're seeing with 10 minutes remaining here.
Oh, there's speed locking. Yeah, and something that Rattle pointed out here in the chat is that Burger is consistently getting fly really quickly. Which is going to be way better for him in the long run.
Ooh, Burger getting hit by the turrets there.
Yeah. I feel like we haven't really seen much from Xinera. He keeps either not getting fly, he gets hit by the turrets and resets. Speed locks after
23
reportal.
is Xinera's second finished run, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, and as I was saying it though, oh, he bonks the wall and then he can't get up. That's very unfortunate for him. As now that we're kind of starting to approach that halfway point, let me see what the predictions ended up coming to. 70% to Burger, 30% to Xinera. 2 people on each. Leading points for Burger being W4 and leading points for Xinera being Royal. It'll be interesting to see if Burger ends up helping out his fans once again.
Ooh, Xinera just bonking at the edge of the wall there. And Xinera, I don't think is trying to go for reportal anymore, it looks like.
Yeah. Code rating party of 1. How did the Half-Life 2 with Half-Life 1 movement go? At least I think that's what you were streaming. That's what my phone told me. Also.
Xinera consistently getting boosted down by the turrets just enough to not be able to get back up onto the platform.
Yeah. That's good to hear that it went well, Rutko. Aaron still just going to. Boy, he PB'd by almost 4 minutes. Still fire. Even if it's 20 minutes away from record. 4 minutes is crazy. And yes, Rattle, this map is torture to grind at the highest level. Mostly because, fun fact, getting CFG is RNG. At that speed. so it makes things interesting. And to add to that, then you'll have kind of just the RNG of if the turrets hit you or not. And to even add on top of that, with the reportal, the movement gets very awkward because you're trying not to speed lock. Then this map also is what I like to call a semi-cutscene map, where it's not a cutscene, but like there's waiting time at the beginning. And yeah, Rattle. Mostly it's honestly probably one of the biggest reasons this record is still held by Saipe. You know, he just got like a very, very, very good run. That is very hard to beat due to kind of the RNG factor. What the hell? I refreshed my YouTube to see what kind of funky little videos are recommended to me. And there's a Gotham Chess music video. Why? How can you make a music video out of chess?
Well, did you see they're dropping a board game based off of the Queen's Gambit?
No way. Fire. I hope they get to let us play it with black pieces. That'd be fun. Also, speaking of chess, when's chess 2?
The Portal 2 chess tournament.
Honestly, that'd be crazy. Who would win a Portal 2 chess tournament? Who in this community is even good at chess? No, Imanex is solid at chess. I think Zionic, if I remember right, is solid at chess. Lethal Singh Swola is solid at chess. Look at I gotta give myself the chess roll to see the chess channel. What is this?
I wouldn't recommend giving yourself the chess channel roll. It's boring.
Happy birthday, Brand Kendall. He never thanked. There hasn't been a message.
You missed it, but Xinera got a like 2298.
Oh, damn. Xinera maybe gonna claw back here and hit a buzzer beater type beat. Oh, he actually might.
Ooh, 2210.
Ooh, 2210.
With 1 minute remaining.
It's actually... timer is frozen. Uh-oh. Timer frozen like the worst
What's
time.
up? There we go, it's back.
Oh, shit. Yay! Oh. Yeah,
and then
45 seconds
I'll
remaining.
move the computer closer to the router next week when I go back home.
There. Uh-oh. Stopped again.
38.
Oh, it's 38. Man, I mean, it is moving downwards. It's just taking a bit. It needs to remember its ABCs and its 1, 2, 3s. Down to 15 seconds. This is probably going to be the last run for Xinera, I would think. And if Burger can get a reset off before time, he won't. So Burger is now done with a 2185. And Xinera here, he has to beat that time in this run if he wants to beat Burger.
Ooh, he can't.
Oh, but he can't crouch or can't uncrouch as Burger wins round 3 on a PB, which is pretty impressive. In that prediction. As definitely probably the full game was showing out there. Knew the crouch timings and just was able to be fast because as a result. Is Laser Overview vetoed? It is not, actually. So that is the map that we're kind of hoping for, because Laser Overview would be number 2 Xinera versus number 4 Burger, which would go insane.
Alright, let's see what our 4th map is going to be if both players are ready. Which they are, so let's see.
Cross my fingers.
Bomb flings.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, bomb flings. That is a map that exists. Should be pretty solid though. Curious to see if anybody decides that they want to do stickman jump or if they are gonna do not really much other optimizations actually, past just doing the route quicker. However, let's see kind of how they stack up placement wise. Xinera being 22nd with a 2160, Burger being 13th with a 2095. Burger's time also coming recently, being 21 days ago. So I think Burger kind of has the upper hand here. So you got to think that he's happy to see this map where he's already up 2-1. It is his match to now potentially tie or to go to a tiebreaker. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Both players are.
It's actually.
What's the pattern? Is it like shoot, jump, what? Jump, shoot?
No. It's a jump, shoot, jump, shoot, jump, shoot, jump, shoot, shoot. I think. If it's wrong, then lol.
Shoot. That is not the pattern.
Rocco, that
is the very old pattern. That's the
old pattern that is slower. In my opinion, that's the easier pattern, but it is the slower one. Unfortunately. You just alternate, right? No, you do not alternate.
Alright.
Well, you alternate up until the end, where it's shoot, and then you're supposed to shoot yourself out of the wall, or just shoot on the wall. Or you can do the Chad strat of just, you making sure your first input is jump, and then spamming jump at the same speed that you spam portals at, and hope it works. Looks like shooting orange when he wants to shoot. Xinera, that won't work. You have to reportal with blue, Xinera. You're gonna shoot orange on the wall.
That's not working. Hopefully Xinera can remedy his mistakes.
Oh no, Xinera.
Xinera's gonna be dropping super reportals too. Burger watching a demo. Alright, so both players are ready. We could start.
Should
5,
should I tell Xinera, or would that be too?
1, go. I think we should just let Xinera. I think we should just let Xinera.
Oh no, Xinera!
Figure it out.
Oh no. Alright, both runners are off. Hopefully it was one of those things where he got his portal order mixed up, but
Okay,
we'll do it here.
Seeing the right portal getting
Hey!
shot. And that gel is most certainly not gonna work, sir.
That gel will not work.
That ain't it, Chief.
That is not gonna work. Oh, actually, barely it will if he got launched up like that. One thing that is interesting to note here is I do believe Burger does this in full game. So once again, Burger kind of has that advantage with consistency.
Xinera opting to do a little bit of practice here.
See, that's what I also thought at first, Rattle, but I also don't think you could get launched upwards.
Burger
like
getting
that.
a 2181.
Yeah, see, you probably could. That already beat Xinera's PB? Hold up. Nope. Xinera has a 2160. However, Burger is immediately close to it. I mean, definitely so far, Burger has benefited from the map choices. The only one, of course, that he kind of didn't benefit was Funnel Intro, but for obvious reasons. As Xinera, one, just had a better PD, and two, it's more of a CM exclusive round. There's not much you can do with the amount of hours he's put into a full game. But
That was a 22.
2108, talk about PB.
Yeah.
That's
Not
not
PB.
PB. All the time. True.
Xinera just not getting the horizontal speed.
Yeah. By the way, chat, what do I order food wise? Because I won't have a ton of time to like cook something.
Xinera getting a 2296.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh, looks like Burger. What was that gel spread, by the way? That gel spread was crazy. No gel in the center of it, but then gel on either side.
That's a 22.5 for Burger.
Yeah. Radam Rage saying that Xinera has it in the bag. Hey, I mean, it's possible. It would be a close one. The thing is, right now, is if Xinera even wants to beat Burger's current time, he'd have to get within 0.2 of PB. Which, I mean, it's not out of the question, but it's definitely adding some difficulty to what he needs to get.
About 10 minutes left here.
Somebody in chat saying if Xinera didn't have an exam in discrete mathematics on Monday, he would have this in the bag since round 1.
And all I'm saying, I have a discrete mathematics
Fair
exam
enough.
on Tuesday, and I'm still here. Got a 2138.
Oh, 2138.
There's a 2293 for Xinera.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, how can mathematics be discrete?
It ain't.
Like, discrete mathematics, it implies that there is some sort of underground mathematics ring. Like imagine you got two people in trench coats. They're meeting up in a New York alley, and they're just like, "Hey man, come here. Give me your greatest math." Oh, 9 plus 8. Fuck yeah, 17. Like
9 plus 10.
How can I be discrete?
You know what that is. Chow, can we get an answer? Got a 2243.
2243 was Xinera. So I'm scrolling through DoorDash looking for food options, right? And I get a fucking coupon recommended to me, and it says 20% off up to $3. Homie, that's 60 cents.
Got a 2148 on Burger's End. What's the derivative of x squared? Good question. I forgot. I forgot everything that calculus has taught me. 2x, I think.
Something like that.
He's in there getting a 2245. What is that emote?
What is that emote?
Whose emote is
Shush.
that? Twitch global emote?
It's a global emote.
When did they add that as a global emote?
That's a fire emote. Oh my god.
That was a 2146 on burgers. Why are there no 7 TV emotes? We have 7 TV emotes. We have a few. We have Giga Chad, Mod Check, Copium, Nodders, Nopers.
Oh, this could actually be a good run from Burger.
Yeah, give me that crown.
Oh, but he can't get into the portal. Unfortunate. Boom. Give me that crown.
We got Rat Jam, Wicked, Huh? Chatting, Drake, Cat Kiss. Yeah, we have emotes. We got 5 minutes remaining here. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna work for Burger. I think it's a little bit. But that is scary that worked. That was a 2126.
2126. Alright, I've decided I'm getting Popeyes. Shout out Popeyes. Xinera getting something. Nope. Too low. Too low of a launch. There, looks like he's gonna reset before he hits the end. Ooh, 13.7 button press by Burger.
Ooh.
Oh, but he gets unstuck early, it seems. That's very unfortunate for him. A 13.7 button press is very good for that route.
Yeah, we got Xinera here getting a 2190.
He's starting to come back. Turkey's prediction of a comeback in the last 10 seconds is looking less unlikely now. It would still have to be a pretty huge PB, though, for him to come back.
Alright, we got 2 minutes left on the clock here.
Yeah.
2141.
2141, that is a PB. He's coming back. Oh boy. $13.767 button press for Burger. Oh, that is a very good launch. That is a 2106. Wow. He felt Xinera coming back, and Burger was just saying, "Nah, not yet. Still gotta run away."
Got 1 minute left here, final minute.
Yeah. Will Xinera be able to fulfill the prophecy that Turkey has laid out? Also, something very, very small I just now noticed. Burger and Xinera shoot different portals for the first portal.
Go final 30.
Interesting that Xinera has taken that button press. Here we go. Here it is, the 10 seconds. Very good button press. Oh, but he gets stuck crouched. Alright, here it is, final run. Burger, I don't know if he got his reset off or not. The countdown ended. Okay.
Oh, Xinera not getting the gel.
Oh, he didn't hit the button. As Burger will win. Will win the match.
Alright.
On a 3-1. Xinera taking round 1 and Burger taking it from there. What a match.
Apparently that's Burger's first dub.
Let's go. What was round one? Round one was funnel intro.
All right, well, with that over, we're going to head to intermission as we set up Mel versus Swola. We will be back in 15 minutes or less. I will be right back, everyone.